What's up, Carolina Roots? What's up, Andale Homestead in the Colony? I ended the last live prematurely. I didn't mean to do that. It was because I started on the phone and I entered on the computer and everything. And yeah, the StreamYard stuff is just annoying sometimes. And I'm just, yeah, we're gonna wait for a minute and then we'll kick it off and we'll do a little bit more. We'll hang out. But golly, that stinks. I'm sweating, y'all. I'm warm. That was a nice little session. Hey, I'm just getting back on to really just kind of call it and everything. If anybody got any questions or anything like that, everybody's pretty much gone and everything like that. So we're just gonna pretty much call it for now. But if anybody wanted to say goodnight or anything like that, I just kicked this up so that we could have another session to just kind of say see y'all later and everything. That was kind of abrupt. I didn't know it was going to end the stream when I did that earlier, and that kind of deflated my deflated my balloon a little bit. But you know, it happens. But yeah. Let me see. It's okay, Andale. It's all right that you missed the first one. Thank you, Erica Taylor. I'm glad you learned something. I'm sorry it was cut so abruptly and everything like that. I meant to actually transition it over to the computer like I am right now, so that we could actually close it out proper and everything like that. But you know, technical stuff like it. You know, technical stuff. Yeah. Hey, beam me up, Mr. Scott. I'm just trying to get people in to say goodbye and everything like that, and take any questions or anything like that we might have had from the live and everything like that. So, y'all, I appreciate y'all bearing with me and everything. Kind of stinks that it closed me out like that. I feel the pain of everyone else that happens to, because that's the first time that's happened to me. So, yeah. Whew. But yeah, hey, fam. Yeah, we back. So I'll let everybody come in and everything like that. Let me wipe my face off. I'm sweating. So I'll be right back 1 second, y'all. We'll come back and we'll talk a little bit, chat it up a little bit, and then so yeah, Yankee sister, you missed the live. It's okay, but it's all right. I'm actually about to just do a little Q&A, a little bit of like chat session, whatever. But I was about to get a little towel and wipe my face off because I'm sweating. The house is a little warm. Let me turn the AC on too. 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right. We're back. Andale Moringa. So Moringa, I've had Moringa powder before, and that stuff is some good stuff. I would love to have Moringa tree on my property and everything like that, but I don't have any Moringa trees or nothing like that. So we just we do the powder every now and then, but that's my experience with it. So I know that Eco Neighbor actually has had some moringa trees and actually does have some moringa trees on his property. So ask Eco Neighbor about that, because I saw him actually eating some moringa leaves on the other video and everything like that. So yeah. What's up, Eco Neighbor? How you doing, my brother? How you doing? I am having an amazing weekend. It's been really busy and really tiring a little bit, but hey, sometimes you got to push through on the weekends as well. Even though you got a lot of stuff on the weekdays, you still push through on the weekends just so you can have a little bit of delayed gratification, right? So looks like we got about as much fam as what we'll have in here. It's not too many questions going out or anything like that. Okay, so Andel said, I received a plant from a dear person and the main stem snapped in shipping. I would love to save it. Oh my gosh, like that stinks that it snapped in shipping. Where did it snap at? And maybe you can save it, because if it had some, does it have some leafy growth from below where it snapped at? And was the snap so bad to where you can't kind of like suture it together and kind of have the plant kind of repair itself a little bit, or was it kind of already in the dormant state? Because yeah. Oh, you wanna see the poster of the trees behind me? Okay, let me get it. I don't got my cell phone with me right now, so I'll just take it off the wall. And share it. So this poster right here, is just a poster that kind of gives a description of all the trees in Texas that you can find natively, like the Mexican white oak. I'm just going to kind of read them to y'all because, I mean, it's really hard to see on the camera. So you got the Mexican white oak, the Texas persimmon, desert willow, Chinese pistache. You got the golden rain tree, the Texas mountain laurel, Italian stone pine, the Mexican redbud, the screwbean mesquite, Rocky Mountain juniper, golden ball, lead tree, Afghan pine, flame leaf sumac. I love flame leaf sumacs, by the way. Those are some awesome trees. Western soapberry. Western soapberries are awesome too because the berries they produce, you can actually make like soap with it. It's pretty cool. You have the lace bark elm, the bur oak. These trees are, oh my gosh, like this tree does not represent how that tree usually looks in nature. These trees in nature, this is a prune tree. So the bur oak in nature, it naturally has branches that literally are like horizontal with the ground. So yeah, you can imagine it's a great shade tree, but it takes over an area real easy. You got the Texas red oak and you have the escarpment live oak. So yeah, the live oak is native here, but they're so common. They're so common, but they're great trees. They don't have like any disease problems or nothing like that. They don't have any problems within their environment. Like when you see live oak trees out here, they live for like easily at least 50 years a tree. Like it's just hard to get rid of a live oak tree. Hey, I'm glad that y'all are helping Ann Dale. I appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. Yes. So beam me up, Scott. Beam me up, Mr. Scott has a good point. If it's broke at a specific point, you could always just kind of keep it together, like with some kind of like you kind of like get it propped together and then bury it and then make it be like a root propagation spot. So it can kind of sprout roots from that singular spot. You know, that really does work really good. So let me see. Take these headphones off. I'm not listening to nothing on the headphones. If my mic is not even attached to the headphones. I initially was wearing headphones because I used to listen to music when I would do lives and stuff like that. Sometimes I still do, but I've gotten a lot more used to actually just talking and just saying what I got to say, right? Yes, Eco Neighbor live oaks are so beneficial for the ecosystem. They don't drop leaves but one time a year, but they shed a third of their leaves every time they drop the leaves. And they keep most of their leaves. They keep like 2/3 of their leaves when they shed their leaves and everything like that. So yeah. Oh yeah. But you know, like I said, we just having a little combo before we close it on out and everything. I guess we'll go for like 15 minutes and everything like that. When we hit 15 minutes, we'll go ahead and say our goodbyes and good nights. Give y'all time to enjoy your Saturday nights with whoever and whatever y'all might be enjoying it with. I know that there's other lives that are going on and stuff tonight. I'll probably be stopping by some of those other lives and stuff like that. You know, showing some support to other people. You know, just keeping it 100. So yes, so I didn't even know that about the air purity. I know it's a plant and they give oxygen and stuff, but they do provide a very good habitat. Live oak trees, like, so they're evergreen trees, so they always have leaf foliage on them. So I can imagine that the ambient temperature on those trees are a little bit warmer than the surrounding environment. You have a situation that's created when, let's just say it's snowy outside and it's wintertime, right? And that tree is full of leaves and it's evergreen. It's going to have a lot more little compartments in that tree that's going to be well insulated that can house all these little birds and critters and protect them from the elements outside of that tree. Whereas if you have a tree that doesn't have any leaves on it during the wintertime and it's a bare tree and it's covered with snow and things like that, typically that tree is going to just be, it's just going to have a bunch of snow on the branches and have a lot of open slots in between. But hey, I mean, trees are just such majestic, beautiful plants. They're just majestic, beautiful plants. And when they're in their native habitat and they're doing what they're supposed to do, they're invaluable for that system. And they do so much for those systems. They build up those systems. And hey, look, it's just nothing like it. You can't replicate what a tree can do for you when it's in its natural environment. So Andale Homestead in the Colony says we have mostly poplar, gum, oak trees in our yard. Oh, man. Yo, you got those sweet gum balls to be falling down? Those things are, man, those golly. Yankee Sister. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were leaving. Okay. So if you were leaving, I'll see you later, Yankee Sister. But if not, carry on. But she was just saying she got to go take that shower. I feel you. I got to take a shower too. I've been outside getting dirty in the dirt. Earlier today, I was doing that. And the harvest, I don't know if y'all saw those peppers, y'all, but golly. Let me know if whoever's in here right now, if you were not in here when we first started off the live and everything, let me know, because I want to show those peppers one more time before we end the live. Because, man, the Buena Mulata pepper, let me tell you, I fully believe that pepper produced like a 1/3 pound of peppers a day, if not a little bit more. So if you didn't get to see the peppers that I harvested inside the bowl that's in the kitchen right now, let me know and I'll go fetch that bowl and I'll show you all that bowl of peppers, because it is prolific and it is amazing how much that Buena Mulata pepper produced. And I'm sure that since I've pruned so many peppers off that plant, it's only natural that it's going to have a flush of green growth that's going to allow it to support all those other peppers that are going to now fruit on that plant. So we harvested all of the right peppers off of the plant. So now I'm just going to sit around and kind of water, kind of let the sunlight shine on the things, and we'll get some growth off of them, right? So yeah, I appreciate that. All my moderators, let's give a round of applause for all the moderators in the chat tonight who have been helping and supporting and been just really just putting in work tonight. I'd like to give a round of applause for all the moderators. Eco Neighbor, Andale Homestead in the Colony, Stinky Puddle Ranch. Let me see. Oh yeah. So yeah, Eco Neighbor, Andale, Stinky Puddle Ranch. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all being here tonight and helping out tonight. I'm going to share it again. Let me go get that bowl of peppers, and we're going to show those peppers. We're going to kick it out because we got 1 more minute left. We're not going to be super strict about it, but we said we were going to cut it out on the 15-minute mark. So I'm going to show y'all those peppers. We're going to close it out proper, you know, the way we like to. Oh, okay. So you don't need those headphones. I just talked about that. So let me tell y'all something that Tiffany said when I went in the other room. She was like, I had the bowl of peppers sitting on the counter, and it's all colorful and everything. And she was like, she just walked up to, she's like, ooh, candy, and she was about to like try to grab some and eat some of it, but she quickly realized that that was not the candy that she was trying to eat. So check this out. So we got some sheep nose pimento peppers mixed into the batch, but check that out, y'all. Check out just how pretty these peppers are. Let me grab a few of them, show them up close. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Let me gather myself. Let me see. Oh, dropping them. There you go. Up close. Get some color on it. Show y'all this up close. Yeah. So yeah, they're real pretty. It's really weird looking at my hand on the camera and move stuff around, but yep. We got a nice harvest of peppers today. I'm gonna be pickling some of those. I'm gonna make some hot dill pickles, y'all. Don't y'all? Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember those like just really spicy dill pickles, but man, I guarantee you, if you get a jar of best made pickles, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a jar of those best made pickles. And honestly, when we grow our own cucumbers, I'll try pickling my own cucumbers and spicifying those and everything like that. But we'll make do what we got right now because Best Made makes some good old pickles, y'all. We're gonna get that Best Made pickles. We're gonna get a jar of them, and I'm gonna do a little bit of like kind of soft research on how to add peppers to it. Maybe you just add the peppers to it. Maybe you dice them up to pieces. Make sure some of the seeds can float inside the mixture, and you just throw it in a dark spot. And you let that sit inside the mixture, in the pickling mixture, and just really add to that spice, add to that bite, right? So I'm kind of really excited and jonesing to really get that process started because it's gonna be fun. I love hot dill pickles, y'all. That's my favorite. And then we're gonna straight up just pickle some of them too, like I said. So yeah, Eco Neighbor, we need to get y'all some of that rain. We need to do a rain dance or something, y'all. We need to do a non-rain dance for over here and a rain dance for y'all. Okay. Cosmic Cultivators, I hope all is well with you as well. I'm glad you could come back by and hang out and say hi before we close it on out for the night. Whew. Yeah, Eco. Man, hopefully we get you some water soon because that, goodness gracious, man, like we got to get that grass on point and we got to get that garden to stay on point because that garden already looking on point, fam. Yeah. That water bill gonna be something serious for y'all, and I'm sorry that y'all gonna deal with that. Stinky Puddle Rant says I can't wait to see and hear what we're gonna do with them. Yeah, I can show the StreamYard stuff again now. So, y'all, it's been a pleasure. It's been an amazing time hanging out with everybody. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with yours truly, Farmer Q. I appreciate y'all speaking to my little brother and making my little brother TJ feel welcome. I'm thankful for all the good times that we could share tonight and everything that we could learn together. Fam, we had a great time, and I'm glad that y'all could come and be a part of it, and I'm glad that I could be a part of y'all. This community is nothing less than amazing, and y'all are the core part of it. So, fam, I wanted to kick it off a little special tonight, give y'all a little good outro for y'all to just kind of nibble on as you leave tonight. Y'all make up this community. And we're all just a part of it, whether we be a toenail, whether we be the head, whether we be a hair follicle, we're all a part of it. And we're all just as important to the community as a whole. But fam, y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Fam, y'all know what that means. That's Farmer Q out. Hey, y'all have a good night. Much love. I love every single one of y'all, and y'all have a great night.